What's up, everyone? This guy here with another crypto video. The market hasn't been too kind for this is Wonderland. I just wanted to tell you why it might be a good time to go in to time to buy more time. So it went up a little, but at early I believe it went down to 27. It went to 2,727, almost close to the I didn't buy it in, but I'm actually purchasing it right now and add more time into my staking here. So the reason why is because it drops to an all-time low. So I mean, at least for this this wave here, you go down. So there's a lot of reason why it drops. Obviously, is the bear market. The market overall drops, but I think a lot of time people are liquidated, over leveraged themselves. Instead of just staking, they do other, lending and such, over leverage. So this is a good time to go buy in, guys. Maybe it's even a good time to buy in at the lowest point. Maybe there's a lowest point. So don't. Again, this is not a financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is for purely entertainment and education purposes only, and this is based on my action. Is that I'm going to purchase more time, and if it drop more, I'll add more time. So, all right, guys. Let me see here. I currently have around 10 AVEX. I'll add 9 AVEX. That's about $700 to it. I'll swap. Confirm, close. Swap for 9 AVEX to 0.213 time. So I'll stake it. Currently I have 1.8922 time. So I'll stake. Let me see here. Where's my time here? Where is my time? Time's right there. So let me refresh this. $2.99 max stake. Again, I'm not leveraging. I'm not lending. I just stake and do minting. Looks like a couple of these mintings are crossed out. You can't really do minting there. That's it, guys. It's in. So, right. Yep, 2.10. So again, if it started dropping more, like it did, I missed it. I didn't. I wasn't at the computer to stake in the low price. Hopefully, it drops more. I'll add more money to it. 1,000 here, 1,000 there. But I'm in this for a long run, guys. A long haul. And let's take a look here. All right, some other news. Danielle's been making big news, and Wonderland's been making big news. So let's get on his Twitter here. Here's my Twitter handle here as well. If you haven't followed me, please do so. So let's say here recently, this article here, Sushi jumps 10% after top avalanche developer Danielle proposed making a platform part of the multi-billion Abracadabra and Wonderland ecosystem. So he wants Sushi to be part of the ecosystem. It's kind of like Sushi is like a marketplace, kind of like TRADERJOE, which I really like. So that's huge. Tweet down here. Imagine if Sushi was a full order book based exchange on top of ZK Sync or L2 Tech with margin trading and options. Liquidity market making would be handled by Popsicle Finance. Borrowing, lending for margins by Cashy Abracadabra options. collateralized by magic money. More magic money and MIMS and US Tether incoming. So a lot of guys, a lot of moving part. I think you should, if you're really interested into this types of space. So there's a big thing that's what's going on here, guys. That he's proposing, he's making moves, and if you're a time staker, that will in itself beneficiary. Let's continue. Let's go into his. I think let's talk about his feet.
Like people build whatever they want. Like they build games, they build things, and
How do you see the future of the metaverse going forward? Like, let's use Wonderland as an example. What will people be able to do? What excites you about it?
I'm really excited of things like, for example, Minecraft. Like I think Minecraft.
Yeah, sure.
Like I think Minecraft in a way is a metaverse. Like people build whatever they want. Like they build games, they build things, and there is unlimited creativity that goes on that. I feel like Wonderland is the Minecraft of economics. Like people can build anything on top of a solid system of economics to then upgrade their own games to become profitable. So
that makes sense.
That's how I see it. It's more like infrastructure than and the game that we build ourselves is more something like a proof of concept than what it has to be. Like sometimes you need to show others how things should be for inspire people to build new things on top, right? So we need to be the ones leading ahead on that side. Yeah.
And you have a lot of experience. I'm not sure if everybody knows, but you have a lot of experience in stablecoins in general, just given your background. What led you to, focus on MIM, Magic Internet Money? Why is that the design? Why is that the one that you want to push, just given your background? And why are you either unhappy with the landscape as it is, or why can it be better?
So I think everything comes into this. I have this infrastructure mindset.
Sure.
Like I like to build infrastructure, and from the beginning of the year, I've been probably the most loud proponent of the multi-chain universe. I think the narrative of Polkadot, for example, was to create the chain of the chains kind of situation, but in reality, what happened is that nothing to say bad about Polkadot, to be honest. It's always good, but this is already happening with bridges and multiple layers one. Like today, with Magic.
So he's talking about different chains, different networks connecting to one another. Polkadot is doing a parachain, which I'm pretty big on. I'm bold on Polkadot. I have a lot of stake on Polkadot, but he said it's already existed. So Polkadot, in essence, it's already been doing, in essence, like a multi-chain, in essence.
Internet money, just to look into the infrastructure thing, is the only token that is capable of moving without slippage for free from a layer 2 on Ethereum that is Arbitrum towards Avalanche and so on, instantly. This is how it's supposed to be. Like I don't need to think too much. I need to have my Magic Internet Money in my wallet, wherever it is, and I need to be able to go wherever I want. That's why we call it meme airlines. Like it's.
You hear that, guys? Meme airline. So basically, he pushing these, abracadabra, MIMS money. Basically, he wanted to be magic money that can go across different networks.
Yes, it's like the Magic Internet Money Airlines. I don't have a private jet. It's actually on the chain, right? And the vision here was that it comes back to 2017 and how I see things from 2017 and before. Communities in between 2015 to 2018 have built around centralized exchanges. That's how it is. So Binance is so strong because it has the community from those times. So the whales that become whales because of those times. And Bitfinex the same, the whales that are earlier. So there is a community around centralized exchanges. OKX, all this. Will be. Now, the new paradigm in my opinion, is that now communities have built around layer ones and blockchains. So those are the new.
So you hear that, guys? He just touched base on different back in 2017. Say 2017 before communities building around these exchanges. So you listen to this.
In between 2015 to 2018 have built around centralized exchanges.
Centralized exchanges. You hear that, guys?
That's how it is. So Binance is so strong because it has the community from those times. So the whales that become whales because of those times. And Bitfinex the same, the whales that are earlier. So there is a community around centralized exchanges. OKX, all this will be. Now, the new paradigm, in my opinion, is that now communities have built around layer ones and blockchains. So those are the new communities, the new people inside of the blockchain space. And this community realized that at the end of the day, I look at the layer one the same way that I look at Binance. Same. Like, what does DeFi on Avalanche is composed of? Simply the same value proposition that an exchange has translated into a chain in a trustless way. So we have the exchange component, which is TRADERJOE.
Yep.
I like the Joe.
So you hear that, guys? He basically, if you listen to it carefully, he compared the 2017, 2015, 2017 these communities of Binance, FTX, Phoenix that create so strong is because of these exchanges that leverage trading and all this stuff. But this is centralized. So what he wanted to do, his vision paradigm, is that he wanted the same thing, but decentralized. So as you can put two and two together, these are his tweet. That's this is a month ago, and that is his vision. His vision is to create. Imagine if Sushi was a full order book-based exchange on top of ZK Sync or L2 Tech with margin trading options. So he wanted trading on an L2 margin trading within the L2 layers, proposing that and proposed MIMS as the collateralized tokens. So right now we don't have layer 2, kind of like TRADERJOE's. TRADERJOE is like a trading area, which I really like trading, but we don't have a decentralized exchanges. And that's huge. And one of the things he's proposed is this right here, Sushi's, and then back to the original story, Sushi jumped 10% after a top Danielle's making a platform part of multi-billion having wonderful ecosystems. So he using the Wonderland, treasury, Abacadabra as the money to take over, to change, to stake into Sushi as an exchange. I think if that's what I'm interpreting. So if you guys see it differently, please do do comment below and see what you find. But this is huge, guys. This is the futures of L2 exchanges. And once you're in the early exchanges of these things,